now you're finding out that, which made sense to me, taking a step back and looking at it. I was like, I think like one of my favorite characters is Joker. Joker is maniacal. He does slick shit. And when you're able to pull off some slick shit, I don't get mad about it. I find it kind of like, oh, that was clever as hell. So you get all these people into the country basically to get a kickback from it. You put up all these fundings and you put together all these NGOs and just cipher money to it to get a kickback. That's what it comes down to. Mm-hmm. And that's why so many politicians now are going in debt and coming out fucking filthy rich. It's like, it's a gig. I get it. I was like, if I was smart enough, I would be a politician. I guarantee you. But I'd be honest. I'd tell motherfuckers left and right, I'm ripping them off. I like, because it wouldn't be a video that I wouldn't be in laughing on how stupid certain people can be. And that's what it boils down to. So my saying that is like, okay, you see now that both sides are crooked. And now you're basically saying when you identify with one of them, just what flavored bullshit that you like, which is fine with me. If you say, hey, I like the flavored bullshit, okay, that's great. You have your reasons for believing that. Same thing with Democrats. I like this flavor. I get it. That's cool. And it goes no further than that. I was like, if the politics ain't the subject, but let's talk about something else. You know, there's other things. But I'm not about to sit here and base every interaction I have with people, because I have a lot of them. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Half the time I forget who, I'm talking to. It's just that I'm engaged with the person. So I can't speak to all this other crazy shit when people say they can't get along or they can't, or when people look at them and they being racist. It's like, well, maybe it's just you. Maybe it's you that's having this problem thinking that all this shit is going on. Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, it's I do want to say, like, I don't blame the immigrants. I don't blame the Somalians in Minnesota. I don't blame them at all in any way, shape, or form. I blame the people that signed the paperwork that let them get all that money, that let them walk across the border freely. Because you can't blame them. They are the one playing the game. Right. I mean, shit, hell, if I could go across the border, cut my hair off, pale my skin a little bit, walk across the border, get some free money, get a free daycare money, get billions of dollars in loans and stuff, and all you gotta do, the politicians, this camera on me, all you gotta do is sign the paper and I get all the money freely, because you can't take it from me. You gotta go out to the people that signed that shit in the law, that allowed me to get it. It's the same way with Section 8 and food stamp and all these voucher programs and everything else. Give it to me. Yeah. I don't gotta sign nothing? Okay, cool. That's it. I'm gonna take it. Then you guys are gonna fight amongst each other. All your politicians, the news media, gonna make you look bad. They're gonna make you look bad, this bad, this bad. All these cameras, up, down, left, right, start, select. You gotta use the cheat code. You like how I did that? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, just like you said, I'm like, I can't be mad at them specifically from a human to human standpoint. It's like, hey, it's shit going down in their country and they unhappy with it, so they like, hey, can I get a better life over there? Now, at the end of the day, it's like, man, it's like you. I guess on the spot, I'm guessing if you want to liken it to something, imagine going on a safari, with no, just going on a safari with no guide and then getting mad that you get a guide to take you to the edge of the wilderness, and then they drop you off and be like, all right, see us, good luck.
You better be Crocodile Dundee
right,
out there.
And you go through there. Hey, you can make it to the, it's some oil or something in the jungle that hadn't been tapped into, or it's a gold vein or something in there. Go ahead, go try to get it, but don't get mad when that motherfucking that puma jump out or that leopard or something jump out and they bite you in the ass.
Hey, G, even worse if a motherfucking honey badger come at your head. Them motherfuckers are buck wild.
Yeah, I seen one fighting an elephant.
Yeah, them things give you a run for your money no matter who.
But I'm like, so hey, if you go on this journey, you understand that there are risks and there are dangers, and it may not play out the way that you wanted it to play out. So when you get caught,
Right.
it's like, hey, okay, boom, game's up. Send me back. Let me try again. Start back from go. Let me try again if I can. Like, you know, so it's like,
and you're right, 100%. They get to come right back in, and they can do it, and they can get taken out by ICE, and then come right back in the legal way, and have no repercussion.
I think once you get caught,
you have something on your record, but you I guess
once
the
you
first strike or second strike or something like that.
No, I think once you get caught over here illegally, you can't come back.
No, no, that's not true.
That's not true either.
No,
What is it?
I thought it was like a first strike, second strike thing.
I have no.
Because some of them do it.
No, I mean, if you get caught over here illegally, then you can't come back legally. Like you can't.
Right.
File.
Okay. So by law, law, you can't know.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, if you get sent back over there, ain't nothing stopping you from finding another coyote to get you over here.
Well, apparently they don't do paperwork too good.
But I thought it was if you're getting deported due to a overstayed visa, you do get to come back. Like
Right.
if you
different,
if you're staying here beyond the past. Because
it's like,
I guess it's a certain time frame.
That's like a strike thing.
Yeah,
like,
right.
But
yeah,
as far
it's taken under consideration.
Yeah, because as far as you just came over here and you got caught and you wasn't supposed to be over here, that's different.
Oh well, that's different.
Right.
Yes.
That's it's a misdemeanor and felony, and that's the other crazy shit too. Is that we're going back to this simulation. I mean, this all plays together. It's that this control that they have over people in order to make them do the things that they do. And when I say they, I'm like what you said earlier in terms of the people that really run it.
The shadowy figures with the puppet strings.
I was that would simply be the banks. I was like, the U.S. dollar goes through the Fed. The Fed ain't got shit to do with the United States. The Fed is a group of banks, and those people pretty much control what the dollar does and how it operates. And the United States and all the other countries are based off of their GDP. That makes them a business. The reason why the United States can get so much and do so much is no different than having a credit card. That's what the U.S. debt is. It's like it's a big-ass fucking credit card. And that shit is about to cash out as well. But it's like that's what we are. So if a country can control its consumers, it doesn't care who the fuck does what, who gets shot on the street. It don't care who blow up shit, as long as that money keep coming in. And you will never affect the people that you think you're going to affect. You think Trump is, because he the president, like this nigga's the ruler of the world? I like Trump simply because he is
just
who he is.
A whole other president.
No. This nigga is nothing but he's an actor. Trump is nothing but an actor, and everybody before him was nothing but an actor. Well, maybe with the exception of like George Washington, Abraham. There's a few in there that maybe weren't actors, but dude is an actor. Even he has to answer to the money. How do you think he got in there? Who do you think his people are? People with money. Absolutely. And there's people with way more money than Elon Musk. Trust me. These are the people that run the shit. So again, while we're down here and we want to get upset about, oh man, no, I'm fighting for because ICE is terrorizing the street. Like, nigga, you know nothing about terror. You know nothing about terror. Go make it through the 80s. You know nothing about terror. Try to survive on the South Side doing a nigga, that's terror. Crack epidemic, that's terror. You know nothing about terror, thinking somebody going to look for somebody else is terrorizing somebody you don't know. How the fuck does that make sense?
I'm telling you, that news media is very powerful. It's a very powerful instrument, and they're going to continue to use it. They're going to continue to use it to control the mass or control your emotions, and that's how they get stuff done.
Yeah,
terrorizing through fear.
Epigenetics.
I mean, I think we kind of passed that. I think I can't ignore some of these people that's interfering, telling you in your face, "I'm getting paid to be here." That's like you're paid to be here. You're paid to be out here interfering. That's completely.
That's not super far fetched to me personally.
It's not, but it's just like
I don't think it's right.
I don't think it's right. It's just like, I mean, I don't know how much they get paid. I mean, hell.
I think it's part of the game. I say allow it.
Yes,
I was
like I
like,
said, I
y'all
think
didn't set up no rule book. Allow it. I allow this play. If they want to pay people out here to go
why
and
not?
protest, I'm all for it. Go ahead.
That's why I'm like, I mean,
But do you think that
personally,
falls in
it's
a-
like, I feel like it's a. I
But
mean,
do you think it falls in a realm of you're controlling the political violence and the separation and everything that's going on. You're controlling it because you're paying people to be there. Could you imagine? Hey, there's a protest downtown. A pile of the bricks showed up. Now they throwing it into business. The business, it cost the business money. They got to use insurance. Somebody get hurt because the business owner retaliated back and shot the people that's throwing the bricks. But you paid the people to be down there.
I think it's a little separate. Paying people to protest because you want the news media to see a certain amount of people are rallying behind this cause. That's different. Excuse me. That's different than intentionally finding people to go out there with the intent to cause violence. I think that's different. Now, I'm not naive enough to be like, I don't think that's happening. I'm pretty sure it's a possibility. Absolutely. Especially like you said, these mysterious pallets of bricks just showing up out of nowhere. Of course. But get into the, you're saying like, hey, I'm paid to be here, as far as just sitting there holding a sign and shouting whatever the cause is. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
But it goes even deeper, because the reason why I brought that up, because some people display the card that they give them. They say, if you get arrested, call this number. If this happened, do this. If this happened, do this. They're giving them the entire playbook, so you're comfortable. If you get arrested, to call this number. This person got a contact with him and get you right out. And that's usually what happened.
I don't know. That sounds like my concealed carry insurance card to me.
Like,
hey, if you get in a sticky situation, we got lawyers on standby for you to call.
Yeah,
that are specialized in getting you out of this situation. Call us.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Oh, you gonna pay me $80,000 to be here? I get to throw a brick through a window and I don't go to jail.
I mean,
would you do it?
Like I said, there's difference between the being down there with the intent to do violent versus being down there to make a protest look more popular than it is.